Greetings, beautiful ones. How are you feeling this new day? I am Sonia, the host and the creator of the Treasures You podcast. We are in the Aquarian Age, and we are allowing ourselves to be guided during this new rebirthing cycle, knowing that we are the richness, that we are the creators, and that we are elevating ourselves to greater heights, dear ones. We are learning and growing. And through each step that we do all of these amazing things, we are never failing to forget that the treasure is you. Hello, dear ones. How are you feeling this new day? And it is a new day because each and every day we are all witnessing and experiencing the cycles of the day and night, because we are witnessing every single day, and we are experiencing the cycles of night and day. Yes, dear ones, these simple things that I share, and they are simple, but in our human vessels, this life experience, we at times, and most likely more than ever, we forget the simple things. We forget these simple little things such as night and day, such as needing to eat and needing to sleep and needing to pause for a moment. Yes, we at times forget these things, but here on the Treasures You podcast, I will always bring that awareness to us all, because yes, it is a part of the journey. We at times on the journey, we get so caught up in all of the things that we may be doing, and I know that is a part of the journey. When we lose sight of ourselves, this is when the journey begins to get really interesting, which, as I will always say, it is a part of the life journey to experience these things. Yes, our dear ones, as you can see on my screen, I will make it bigger. I have the Aries zodiac sign in clear sight, because we are actually being led by the fiery energy of Aries. Now, I have been fascinated with astrology. I have been fascinated with the planets. I am fascinated with humanity itself. And when we all can allow ourselves to learn more about astrology, about the planets, about ourselves, is which I am always speaking about, is ourselves, then things will begin to make sense for you. Things will begin to open up for you in a greater way, because you are now open. So that is what is happening right now, dear ones. You know, we just had our new moon, our solar eclipse. And because of that solar eclipse, dear ones, it was a very powerful transit for all of humanity. As I said, even if you are not fully aware of astrology, this is why I'm having this podcast today, just to highlight some of the things that most of us are unaware of. But as I have just said, I am very fascinated with us, as well as being fascinated with the planets and our beautiful orchestration of astrology, which is, it is a artistic interpretation of us, because we are the co-creators of our own existence, dear ones. So Aries is a fiery zodiac. It is the fire, connected with our beautiful sun essence, which our sun brings us our solar vitality. It helps to transmute a lot of things within us and within our earth, because everything is interconnected, dear ones. So Aries is leading the way, dear ones, for our innovation. Yes, helping us to reinvent our creative selves in this new spring cycle where the sun is out, our flowers are blooming, and nature is taking on a new life, just like we are. We are taking on a new life as well, because we are interconnected. So Aries, the fiery essence, the fire zodiac, is leading us. So Pisces has been Pisces has been leading us for a very long time. I don't know how many years, but it's been a long time. Pisces has been leading us to step out of our comfort zones. So now Aries is leading us. Aries is in the driver's seat now and is leading each person. This is the energy that each person is feeling, because this is the energy that is present right now within our earth, within the world, within each living soul, because we are interconnected. So when you can open your mind up to the cosmic orchestration of ourselves, which is the planets, which is all of the zodiac signs, and then you add that to your life, just pay attention. As I said, it's very fascinating once you key into the things in your life and to the world around you, as far as nature and the planets. You will begin to make that connection. Essentially, that is what is happening. So because we are in this new Aquarian age, which is all about innovation, honey. It is all about innovation, dear ones. We are elevating ourselves. We are in the Aquarian age where we can reinvent ourselves every day. So if you feel like, oh, I haven't done anything, that's, you would say, worthy, then guess what? You can try again the next day. That's the beauty of us. This is the divine plan. So whatever you didn't accomplish today, you can start tomorrow and begin to add whatever you wanted to create the next day, because each day is a new day. And when we all follow through with these actions that we want to carry out to create these beautiful orchestrations of new life for ourselves, we can do it. Yes, we definitely can do it. We have everything working in our favor, which is we are in the spring season. We have Aries, that fire, that fiery essence that knows itself, that gets things done, that follows through, that takes action. That is what Aries is all about. That's why Aries is the fire, because Aries gets things done. Okay? We have Aries leading us in what? The Aquarian Age, which is all about innovation. We're in the spring season, and we are in a rebirthing season. So we have all these things working for us. Everything is in our favor. And I'm here to tell you that life is always serving us. It's just a lot of us, and this includes myself at times, we get lost because we may be focusing on something else. But we have so many things that is serving us right now, because we are in a new cycle. And this is a new cycle of innovation, because everybody on the planet, I have been sharing, everybody on the planet, we have this great opportunity to reinvent ourselves. And as I said, if you do not accomplish what you want to do today, you just continue to do it the next day, and you just continue to do it, because we are in this new brand cycle of innovation, of reinventing ourselves. Yes. So when we are reinventing ourselves, you have this great opportunity to tap into your extraordinary self, which can be the visionary. Yes, you have this great opportunity to tap in to what is already within you. Yes, we all have it within us, dear ones. And as I just said, we have the fiery zodiac, Aries, leading the way. And even if you don't believe in astrology, I'm here to tell you, if you don't believe in it or not, that energy is already coursing within the planet, coursing through each soul. Every person living on the planet, you are going to be affected by the Aries energy. And the Aries energy is pushing you to move forward, to take action into whatever project or any endeavor that you have waiting, whatever you've been pondering upon, anything that you have been seeking or wishing to accomplish. This is the energy of Aries. To push forward, to keep pushing forward, to never give up, to just keep pushing forward until you make some type of action that will help you just continuing to move forward. So We have all of that working for us. Remember what I'm saying, working for us, working with us, not against us. So we are in a cycle of innovation. Every single person on the planet, whether you believe in astrology or not, because we are all energetic beings, meaning we are a spiritual essence that is having a physical experience in a body. That is why we're here, right? So we can enjoy the fruits of life. So we can create, be joyful, learn and grow, and just keep pushing forward. Yes, that is what we're doing, dear ones. And it's pretty exciting. It really is exciting because each day is a new day. It's a new day to plan, to acknowledge ourselves, and just keep moving forward and meeting new people. It is an exciting time to be conscious. In this Aquarian age, which is about, as I've been saying, innovation, then, as I said, everything is supporting every person. So we just have to make the time and the space. We have to be patient with ourselves and allow for ourselves to create whatever that our soul is guiding us to create, because this is the time. It's an exciting time to be conscious, to be aware, and to know that every step that you take on your life journey is a meaningful step. It's a meaningful step that will lead you to higher heights. And that is what all of this is about, dear ones. So be receptive, be patient with yourself. Yes, be patient and know that whatever you desire to create for yourself, you will create it. Just be patient, make the steps, right? Implement the steps that you want to see take place in your life. Yes, we have to be patient. This is something that we really do have to key into. We think we are supposed to have things instantly. Now, some things can happen instantly, but it really is the steps of the journey. Yes, it is the steps of the journey. Key into the steps of your journey rather than the destination. Key into that, because when more of us key in to the steps of our journey, then we begin to see more light. We begin to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yes, because we are now realizing that each step that we take is a valuable step for us to create the things that we truly love. So on that note, dear ones, I am going to end this podcast. But just know that everything is lined up for all of us. We are in the Aquarian Age, which is all about innovation. We are in the springtime, and we have the fiery essence of Aries leading us on these amazing journeys, leading us so we can take the step, so we can have the courage. Yes, so we can be grounded in integrity. Yes, so we can always know who we are, move forward with courage, because Aries is about pushing forward and not stopping, not giving up, being resilient and carrying and moving forward and following through. That is what Aries is about. So we have the right zodiac leading us. We are in the right season, which is spring. Okay, so we have that. You just have to know what it is that you want to create for yourself, because everything is lined up for you to achieve your own unique greatness. All of us, your own unique greatness. Walking into the new earth. Yes, walking into the new earth as a new reborn person that has reinvented him or herself to be the greatest version of yourself. That is what is happening. And as I said, it's pretty exciting to know all of this stuff happening. Is very exciting. So key in, dear ones, key in to this wave of evolution. Tap into the Neptunian imagination energy. Yeah. Have the courage to use your imagination, because we are no longer running. We are no longer escaping. We are no longer having these self-projected illusions, because that is the imbalance of the Neptunian energy. Is the Neptunian energy can carry you into those expressions of escaping. Yeah, because it's imbalanced. So we have to be grounded. Yes. So Aries is helping us to be grounded in integrity, to be grounded in courage and confidence, and to keep moving forward, having a distinctive direction and purpose. That is what Aries is doing. And as I said, it's pretty exciting. Like to feel these energies, to feel the new energies that's on the planet that's helping us just to move forward. So it is happening for all of us. So be patient with yourself. Make the space for yourself by sitting in stillness, meditating. You can pray, but just make the space. Make the space. That's how this is how your dreams come into reality. Is we have to make the space. If we don't make the space, then you're going to just continue doing the same things over and over and over again. And dear ones, yes, I know about that. I am offender number one. I used to do it. That's how I know, because I used to do it. So all the things that I used to do, I no longer do. And that's why I can help assist any other person that is desiring to make these major life changes in your life, helping you to align with your extraordinary self. Because guess what, dear ones? You are the guru. I am not the guru. You are. I help you align to your extraordinary self so you can see your own magnificence. Yes, I am here to help you. Yeah, I'm here to help you remember and for you to connect to your own uniqueness, being your own guru. So because we have Aries leading us, every soul on the planet right now, as I said, everything is lined up for us, is lined up to help us on our journeys. But we have to be patient, and we have to allow for the universe, for the energies that are coming within this planet to help us, because we are interconnected to all of that. Now, of course, we want to be interconnected to the frequencies that are going to uplift us, not the frequencies that are going to keep us small and keep us looping and keep us in insecurity and doubt and shame and all that stuff, because we're interconnected to all of that. So I don't think you want to connect with those energies, because those energies are not going to elevate you to your greatness, to your uniqueness. But we are right now experiencing this newness, this new spring energy to help us reinvent ourselves every day. Yes, every single day we have that opportunity to do these things. And most of us, remember that, dear ones, make the space for yourself. I will place in the description any links. If you feel any need to connect with me as far as mentorship, as far as any type of session to help activate you on your journey, because every one of us is different, and I went through a lot of healing modalities to get myself where I am at right now. And let me tell you, dear ones, every step of the journey was worth it. It was so worth it. Every step of my journey was greater than any book that teaches you certain things. I'm not knocking any books. What I'm really saying is that your own experience that you venture down, that you connect with, that you experience is the greatest. Yes, your experience is the greatest. Yes, and it's different for everybody. And it's supposed to be different for everybody. So when you experience these evolutionary changes in your life and you make the necessary steps for transformation and elevation in yourself, let me tell you, as I like to say, that's the magic. That's the magic, because you just allow yourself to elevate. And you get to see more parts of yourself, which is amazing. Because you are amazing, dear ones. Every single soul on the planet is amazing when we all make the space for ourselves. Yes. When we make the space for ourselves, we can accomplish anything. Because we can be the visionaries of today. We can be the creative geniuses of today. And we can be the creative leaders of today. When we all decide to make the space, to dedicate ourselves, and to follow through. Yes, we all have the capability to be our greatest version every day. So remember yourself, believe in yourself, make the space for yourself today, because I know, and you know as well on a soul level, that you have come to earth to do great things, to make changes for the greatest good of all. We all have. We all just need some help along the way. Because at times, this life journey can be confusing. It can be difficult for some people. This is why we need one another on the journey so we can help a lending hand to your neighbor, to your brother, to your sister. Yes, this is what it's about, dear ones. We are all up-leveling. We are all on these journeys, our own personalized journeys, and collectively we are journeying, I don't even know if I'm saying that correct, for the expansion and the evolution of consciousness for every soul on the planet. Yes, dear ones, and it is an exciting time. So on that note, take care, be well, elevate yourself, be present, be patient, and most of all, remember that the treasure is you. Blessings, light, and love